What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Young Abdul Jamal, man, back again with another video. And today we doing something cool, you know what I'm saying? Just a little update video. Not necessarily the car, but the Z Automotive Tazer. I done had it for about 2 months, going on like 2 months now, almost 3 months, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all just a couple pros and cons of having it, you know what I'm saying? And if you do have a scat pack, you know what I'm saying, RT, all of that, I advise you to get it. But the only thing that I advise you about it is to update it as soon as you get it. As soon as you get it updated, because some of them, when they come in, they don't be fully updated. So that's just something I want to say off the bat. When I got mine, it was a certain version. It was it wasn't updated. It wasn't updated for I think like a year. So if you don't update it, then I don't think it'll come with certain features. So the first thing that you should do when you get it is update it. If you haven't already subscribed, like, comment, subscribe on this video for more content. And yeah, that's the first thing I want to say out this video. But yeah, let's get started. So the first obvious pro would be, you know what I'm saying, the performance pages of track mode and custom. Some scat packs, and I know no RT has this, but the Daytonas, I think they have the Super Track Pack. And the Super Track Pack, it comes with the screen. It comes with a screen like this. See how we got that? But yeah, the Daytonas have this, but they don't have it to where it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But this is the first pro. I don't know why they don't have it in RTs, but I feel like they should have these. They should have had these, because you know that they cancel these cars. But they should have had these in RTs at least. But they don't. But yeah, this is going to be the first pro having track mode. And the thing I would say about having track mode is it makes the car sound more aggressive, especially like when you downshift, and it gives your car like a more aggressive sound, in my opinion. And I've been told that the sport mode is better than the track mode, but from my understanding and from my liking, I like my track mode better than my sports mode because it sounds better, and I don't know, I just feel like it's overall better. But yeah, that's going to be the first pro. And yeah, let's go into the second one. All right, so the second pro of having the Z Automotive Tazer is the ability to have certain security features on your car. So for my car, for my 300, I have a certain pin code that I have to put in my car when I start it up, or if I take the keys out of my car and I'm a certain distance away from the car, everything will lock up. So the steering wheel will lock up, the brakes will lock up. Like even if you were trying to drive it, you have to put the pin code in before you drive the car. And that's something I do like about this car, because it gives basically a security feature. So even if somebody were to steal the car and they take the Z Automotive out the car will still be locked up. So like they will not be able to go anywhere. And I know it's some people out there that know how to work around it, but that's just something that I like. And that's something that brings me to the point, to the beginning of the video, because I think they made that feature on a certain update. So like I said, as soon as you get your Tazer, make sure that you update it so you can get every single feature. And they put out updates, I don't know how often, but I need to check because I might need to update my Tazer. But yeah, that's pro number 2. It's the security features. And yeah. All right, so another pro that I like about having this Z Automotive Tazer is the ability to change things to your liking, basically. So like all of these settings that you have to get to and stuff, like you have the light show and the live performance, like the brake hold, that's actually that's a good one too. The boost gauge, all of that. Just the ability to change the car to your liking with different things. Like if you don't want the super track pack or whatever you want to call it, the SRT dashboard, you don't have to have it. If you don't want to have certain things, you know what I'm saying, you don't. And even if you want to just buy it for the security features, you can just have it like that. That's what I like about it also. The ability to change things to your liking. Now I'm gonna give y'all a couple cons that I do not like about having the Z Automotive Tazer. And it's just basically what I don't like that I've peeped. And yeah. So the number one thing that I really don't like about having the Tazer is when I try to load up the performance pages. Now, it's a certain way that you can load it up, but it takes so long to load up, and I think it's just for the Chryslers, because in the Chargers they load up really fast, but in the Chryslers you have to clear your whole data, go in the settings, clear everything, and then load it back. Turn your car off, turn your car back on, just to load up the performance pages. And the performance pages show you how much torque, how much horsepower, your 0 to 30, your quarter mile, your 8, all of that stuff. And it takes preferably a very long time to load up. And that's one thing that I do not like about the Z Automotive Tazer. And I really just think it's for the Chryslers. But let me know in the comment section if you have one. Let me know if it takes a long time to load up, and what can I do for it to load up faster. And I really don't know why it does that, but if I was to sit on this camera and keep recording while it say please wait, I will probably be recording and this video will probably never drop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how long it'll take. But yeah, that's con number one. All right, so con number two. Con number two about having this Z Automotive Tazer, and I'm kind of contradicting myself, but not really, but it's the security feature of having it, basically. It's kind of aggravating. Like, every time I might leave my car running and I might go in the house, something, I come back, everything is locked up. So you gotta put this pin code in, and sometimes when you put the pin code in and it don't unlock your car every time. Sometimes it'll just stay locked, and then your alarm system will go off, like, you know what I'm saying, the car just start honking out of nowhere, or even it'll turn the light show on. Like, if I put the pin code in and I do it too fast or I do it too slow, and they give you like a 20-second countdown to do it. So if you don't do it in the 20 seconds, if you do it too fast, it'll stay locked up, or it'll just turn the light show lights on, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. That's something I do not like, and it's kind of irritating that every time I get out the car or leave the car running and I get out, I have to put this code in every single time. Like I said, you have to be a certain distance away from the car for you to have to do that, and it's like, it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But I really do like the security feature for the car, because, you know, and I'm surprised, I didn't even know if it came with it, but it caught me by surprise, and that's something I do like about it. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all my last con, and then we're gonna wrap this video up. This is an honorable mention. I forgot to mention this, but also another pro with the Z Automotive Tazer, you can actually keep your Z Automotive Tazer and you can get your car tuned. You can tune your car with anything else. Like, you can have a Diablo tune, and you can have your Z Automotive Tazer at the same time, which is it's really good that you can do that, because not a lot of cars can do that. You know what I'm saying? So basically using your OBD port. So I feel like that's pretty cool that you can, you know what I'm saying, have different tunes or whatever, while also keeping the Z Automotive Tazer, and that's very efficient, and that's very thoughtful. So the last thing that I do not like about the Z Automotive Tazer is, this is just something that I don't like, but I was thinking when I got the Z Automotive Tazer that I was going to get the splash screen, like how the Chargers, they be having Hellcats and the Scat Pack logo on they background, but no, it's unavailable for Chryslers, which is so crazy. Like, I was looking forward to, like, you know what I'm saying, changing the background or whatever, but you can't, and that's just something that I don't like. But when you turn the car off and turn it on, the SRT does pop up on both. Oh, I think just on this one, not this one, but it do pop up, and that's cool. But I would prefer the splash screen to be, you know what I'm saying, something else, like a Hellcat, or, you know what I'm saying, even a Demon or whatever. But that's just something that I don't like. And I wish that, you know what I'm saying, it was available. But yeah, this video was just an update on the Z Automotive Tazer. 2-month update, you know what I'm saying, on the Z Automotive Tazer. And if you don't have it, I really do think you should get it for your vehicle. It only comes for Dodge cars, basically Mopar. You can get it on Jeeps, Durangos, Chryslers, Chargers, V6, V8, shit, whatever you got, you know what I'm saying, V4, all that, V12, all that. As long as it's Mopar, you can get it. So like I said, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, vehicles only. And yeah, get it, man. Remember to update it as soon as you get it, or you know what I'm saying, or it might not come with certain features or whatever, but hey, don't shoot the messenger. But yeah, it's your boy Young Abdul Jamal, man, and we hit 800 subscribers. I appreciate all my supporters. We gonna go up this year, you know what I'm saying. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers this year, and we gonna hit it by any means necessary. Another thing is that I told myself I will at least post 100 videos this year. I post like 60 last year, but we're gonna up everything, you know what I'm saying. Content is gonna get better, you know what I'm saying. Camera on the way soon. And this year we gonna take over, bro, and we gonna redesign this whole car and we gonna turn it up. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Young Abdul Jamal. Follow me on TikTok, Young Abdul Jamal. Like I said in my last video, all of my socials are the same. That's my YouTube channel, so follow me on those. And yeah, it's your boy Young Abdul Jamal, man. We back out of here, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Oh! Anaconda, count a whole lot of, keep me some cash, cool 'em with whipping it jet, this not a monster. I need some air, who got $1?